Welcome back, everyone. So today we're going to continue our look at the secret rares for Attack on Titan Apocalypse. Excuse you, malware. And that is Falco's Jaw Titan Attacks. This is the Air secret rare. This is a 6 difficulty for control, 5 high for 6 with a 1 low block, shift and Titan. As a blitz, your next attack this turn gets +4 speed, and you may change its zone to high. So this is really good for a type of like a zone mix-up kind of. If you're running like low attacks and you know your rival's gonna hold their low blocks, you can change your low zone to a high by playing this card first. So it's also good for zone overload decks. And then it shifts into Falco's Jaw Titan, a unique Titan backup with 6 stamina. It has Enhance, lose 1 stamina. This attack gets +1 or -1 speed. Okay, simple enough. We've seen this before on an uncommon backup. And then Enhance, lose 2 stamina, change this attack zone to high. So what is cool about this one is neither of these effects commit this card, and neither of them are once per turn. So again, keeping up with the zone overload, you can change 3 different attacks zones to high in the same turn and just overwhelm your rival with high attacks. Or you could just spend all of this attack stamina lowering the speed of your rival's attack. You could change your rival's attacks to high zone in order to block them better. So this is really cool. It is really good for both increasing your own speed and manipulating your own block zones. Let's see. Let's go for characters. The air symbol. Let's see who would... With the air symbol, I've got a cat digging his nails into my leg. Oh, that's still just Attack on Titan Apocalypse. Okay. There we go. Air symbol, future standard. So who wants to use this most? Obviously, Falco really likes gaining speed because as a static, when your attack deals damage, ready 1 card in your stage that's not been readied this combat phase. This includes your character, so you get on this backside of Falco Grease, the Jaw Titan flying form, you can commit it to give your attack 1 speed for each foundation in your rival's stage. And then when it deals damage, ready Falco, the Jaw Titan flying form, and then you can do it again. So just making all of your attacks virtually unblockable with this secret rare plus Falco Jaw Titan. Kirstein, not really looking for that. Levi is a weapons focus, so is Mikasa. Again, I said characters. Alright, I need to focus on what the heck I'm doing. There we go. Keyleth? I don't exactly know what Keyleth would be doing with this that other characters wouldn't. Not definitely loves... definitely loves speed. Because, Not gives speed. But Not's main issue is finding damage, not necessarily the speed. So you're probably looking at characters who can give damage. Maybe like a Vax'ildan? If you're putting a bunch of speed on stuff and then giving damage. But again, that would probably be, since this is a 6 difficulty attack, you wouldn't want to play it too late in the string. Vex'ahlia? Not necessarily. It's not a ranged or a weapon, but you could boost the speed of your next ranged and weapon card to try to get that flip and unflip going. I don't see Nick Reagan playing this. I don't see Sam playing it. Again, we're really looking for characters that are going to be putting damage on things, maybe like a Levi Ackerman. Humanity's Strongest Soldier. You can commit a foundation for 3 damage, on top of getting the 4 speed that you're already getting from Falco's Jaw Titan attacks. So getting 4 speed and 3 damage on one attack, that could be really crucial, especially if that attack has a 4 difficulty, or printed 4 control, so then you can burn for an additional 4. So I could kind of see something like that, where you open with this 6 difficulty thing that's also going to give speed as a backup, and give a zone mix-up so you can make it harder for your rival to block, to predict what block zones they're going to need. So maybe Levi, Ackerman, Humanity's strongest soldier, could use it. Not really looking at Kazuma. Midoriya, not really. Not Connie, not Jean, not Levi, not Marco, not this Mikasa either. Sasha? Discard a card, gain a health, your attack gets +3 damage. So again, putting 3 damage on something that you're going to be giving 4 speed to as well, that could be interesting. 3 speed, 3 damage. More speed. That's the issue with the air symbol. The air symbol is mainly the speed manipulation symbol and the card pool clearing symbol. So you're not gonna find a lot of damage on the air symbol. So you're really looking for maybe playing this strictly because it's attuned and putting it in a character that can put a lot of damage on things. Byakuya can put damage on things. Maybe. Because it gives... It's already speedy itself, but it gives 4 speed to your next thing. And then you can give it 5 or maybe even 6 damage. We have recently discovered a 6 difficulty foundation that is fire attuned and ridiculous. So, which also can commit as an enhance to pick up a Titan card from your card pool. And it's a Titan card. So you can give itself, you can play the Blitz, your next attack is 4 damage, or your 4 speed. Your next attack this turn gets +4 speed, you may change the zone to high, so it's a 5 high 6. So if you play another attack, give it speed. Or just play the Blitz, and then play that fire attuned foundation, which is Command the Founder. Form commit. Add a Titan card to from your card pool to your hand. Okay, that is even better, because then with Byakuya, you play this 6 diff foundation, or you've played the 6 diff attack. Probably have to commit a foundation. Blitz, give your next attack +4 speed. This is a 5 high for, you know, let's say you've got that 6, it's a 5 high 12. Then you form commit, pick it up, play it as your next attack. It is now a 9 high for 12 with Byakuya. And then your next attack still gets +4 speed and another 6 damage. So maybe some sort of Titan Byakuya kind of thing using Falco's Jaw Titan attacks to give you a bunch of speed on top of cards like Thunderous Roar. And with that new 6 diff foundation, you are able to increase your hand size a bit as this 5-hander. So, alright, I could see Byakuya enjoying this card a little bit. Ochako 4, I could also see. It is a high attack. Your high attack is 3 speed or 3 damage. So if we're changing everything to high, we can give all of our attacks 3 speed or 3 damage on top of we're giving it 4 speed with Falco's. So it's already like a 5 high 9 or an 8 high for 6. And then our next attack gets +4 speed, becomes a high. We can flip a foundation for +3 damage. Giving any attack 4 speed and 3 damage is probably going to make it pretty solid. Midoriya 4, no. It's not a Fury. 1 damage isn't enough. It's not a punch or a slam. +2 damage isn't really great. Tamaki? There's better things to do. Giving a bunch of speed while manipulating block modifiers with Bubble Girl is kind of cool. I don't see Kuragiri being great for it. Innsmouth, alright. I think the best character to play this card is probably gonna be Byakko. As just an air-attuned way to throw a crap ton of speed, so you're not just playing the throw package. So you could play that fire-attuned card plus like Thunderous Roar plus Jaw Titan attacks to do zone mix-ups and give a crap ton of speed to your now +6 damage attacks because of that Founding Titan's Orders or whatever it is. That ultra rare foundation. Come on, here we go. I believe it's Founding Titan's Orders. Command the Founder. Commit, add a Titan card from your card pool to your hand, and I believe there are ways on the air symbol to ready said card. After you clear one or more cards from your card pool, draw one card or ready one card that has not been readied this combat phase. So, if we're playing this kind of clear... Ooh, dedicate your heart. Once per turn, sacrifice a foundation and ready a foundation that has not been readied this combat phase. How many times can Byakko play Falco's Jaw Titan attacks in a single turn? Especially if you start the turn building off of Earth, playing City Rampage. I'm going to play City Rampage. My check's to play 5 or greater difficulty attacks get +2. Play Falco's Jaw Titan on a 7. I check a 5, that's a 7. And then I'm going to, after that resolves, form, commit, Command of the Founder. Pick it up, play it again. I check to 5. Oh, that's a 7. And that gets 1/1, so it's a 5 high 6, so it's a 6 high 7, 6 high 13. Then it gets the 4 speed, so it's a 10 high 13. And then I'm going to sacrifice a foundation to ready the Founder. And this is not a unique card. You could just play Falco's Jaw Titan forever. As many times as you can, well, it says that has not been readied this combat phase. Alright. If you've committed a foundation, ready one foundation. Okay, so a lot of this stuff says that has not been readied this combat phase. So, okay, maybe you can't play, maybe you only get to play it twice. Yeah, okay, so maybe you only get to play it 2 to 3 times, but still. That's still... Let's build one off of Earth, Air, Fire. How many times can we build it in? We can sacrifice a face-down foundation to build a foundation from our hand. So we can free build this unique 6-diff foundation without having to play it as a form. And if we free build another one in, we get to destroy the committed one, commit, pick up our Jaw Titan. That one hasn't been readied this combat phase, so we get to ready it again. Okay, yeah, see, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Build one card from your hand face down. Oh yeah, I've got thoughts. We might be seeing a bad idea coming from me later on as soon as all of Apocalypse gets put on here. Which, speaking of, I think we're almost done. It's a 189 card set. 189 card set, and we have 173 cards on Ultra, so we are missing 16 cards. Hard to say if I've seen those 16 cards or not. I know we probably have an infinity symbol secret rare that I have not seen. But yeah, so Falco's Jaw Titan, not the most impressive on face, But man, when you put some weird things together, you can make a pretty interesting dish out of it. And yeah, that is one that I think I'm gonna take a look at just to see what I can do with how many times I can play this one attack in a single turn. And I think the only person who could do it is Byakko, because you would have to run air, earth, and fire. So air, earth, and fire. Oh, Keyleth, Pony, and Byakko. I don't know if I would do it in Keyleth. Yeah, because I can give 6 damage with Byakko. So that's probably the best way to do it. Oh yeah. Alright. So I'm going to leave this alone now because it is late. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.